Oh yeah, I did it right. Good morning, everyone. NFP day. I'm Andrew. I don't want to work anymore, and we're trading the Nasdaq today. And I am tired. I got a real bad night of sleep. I was up way too long last night, sitting on the charts, looking at stuff and playing with my OBS, and then messing it up, and then having to fix it. But here we are. We're ready to go. Flynn's with me, and we're ready to go. Let's get the chat going. If you're in the house, say hello. And what are we looking for today? I was trying to figure out, when you got a big move like this at 8:30, you know, what is the tendency for the market to do after? Is it to keep going up and be bullish, or is it going to be more likely to go down? And so what I came up with, the last time we had a really big candle like this was at the beginning of June, and I lost that photo, so let me go find it again. Yeah, here we go. So we had this large candle come up, and then we just came back down to fill in the entire range. And I think, if I remember correctly, it just kept on going down, and even we got down to London lows and further. So just for a trade idea, we might be just looking for lower prices today. You wake so early? Yeah, I am awake early. How you doing today, Dat Wolf? I gotta get back to my routine, back to the gym. I was gonna do that this morning, but like I said, I was stuck on the charts here way too late, so that's what happened. What do you see here? You bullish or bearish? My heart says bullish, but you know, everything else says bearish. We kind of got like this accumulation of longs, and then we got this big manipulation up. I almost feel like we're due to come back down into this 4-hour fair value gap, and then we can be bullish for all of next week, basically. What does our weekly candle say? Well, it's definitely not going lower. I thought maybe we would come back down, you know, a couple days ago, that we would touch 22,218 before going higher, but looks like we're gonna create a weekly fair value gap here, and we'll just keep on pushing. But you know, how high do we keep pushing? Oh, looks like we are making higher highs today. All right, then I can just throw that trade idea out the window. But I feel like we should be looking for a discount first. So here's 50%. I started playing with this last night. Actually, this is why I couldn't go to bed. I was drawing a fib from, actually, I'll just do it for you. I don't think there's going to be a trade opportunity today. Yeah, that's what happened to me yesterday. Why do you think that? I've been drawing the fib from Asia lows to the highs before the market opens, and I've been coming up with this minus 0.25 or positive 1.25, and they get hit more likely than not. Once you come below the 50% mark into a discount, then you can find a reversal to either level. So you either come up and then come down. Anyway, just for an idea. No trade opportunity. What do we got here? And then I've been marking out the 8 a.m. candle. So that's like that. Opening price. Pink. Yeah, who knows, man. I think this thing's out the window unless we get a reversal. Price just seems so strange today. Yeah, I know. I was thinking the same thing. I know everybody says you can't short all-time highs, but that's about the only idea I have. We were like accumulating longs all day yesterday up until now, and then we got like I think I'm starting to see it on the higher time frame on this 15-minute. Although this didn't come below and sweep any liquidity. I don't know. You know what? Raghav had the same thing yesterday. YouTube is doing something new. And I think because you said something first, I don't know if this crown, if he started coming into the chat, I think it like whoever is speaking the most gets this. I don't know. I'm gonna research into taking this off because I don't know. I think it's kind of hokey, but let's see if I can find something real quick here. Reactions. No. Community moderation. Oh boy. Fuck. No, we don't want to do this. Not right now. Definitely not right now. Okay, get out of here. That was close. How you today, man? You like it? You like your crown? You can have it. You can keep it. Oh, there you go. You want to feel special? No problem, man. You can do that here. Yeah, I don't know what to do here. We can just look for a reversal. I'm gonna go to the 15-second up here. Maybe that'll give me some context about what's going on. This looks like it just wants to go higher. There's no reversal pattern in here. We could use the protraction model. So how does that work? When you're bullish and you have a retracement like this, so this is bullish, retrace down, and yeah, basically there's a fair value there's a fair value gap in here, and it gets inversed and you can go higher again. So that's like one of the safer ways to get into no, this thing looks like it's ready to rip higher again. They just want to sucker us in. So what do we got? We've already moved. Well, we're, funny enough, we're only 40 points up. So there's 2 FEGs now happening. Did you do any bat? I'm definitely not gonna, you're not gonna long here. No. What did I do? So check this out. This is, let's do an experiment right now. If we take the fib that I have with the settings that I made, so from Asia low up to the 8 a.m. high. So there we go. We've broken above that 0.25. And basically we should be able to come back down to the Asia low if it reverses here. 50% for sure. Low hanging fruit. Look at this, failing to make a higher high. Gonna close in a fair value gap here. Is it time for a short? I'm gonna get ready for one. Didn't close below. If this made a higher high, I would have probably considered going short here, but this looks messy. 23,000 is 100% magnet. Even numbers. That's fair. Big boys like to unload at even numbers. I think you're right. We're not primed for this yet. I'm gonna remove this. I don't know, dude. This might be it. This will be our first presented fair value gap up at the top, wouldn't it? There's something wrong with my mouse. Oh, Raghav's in the house late again. And Debt Wolf took your crown. Look at that. What are you gonna do about that? I think you got a message more than he did today. Try it. Just put a whole bunch of different characters in there. Like, G. See if you can take it back. Yeah, I wonder if oh look, it worked. Oh, that's funny. But yeah, I want to get rid of this. I don't know why. Oh, I can even put people in timeout. That's funny. Anyway, now our chat looks like crap. Well, 2 days in a row, missed the move. Should have acted on that inversion right there. Might have a chance for this to come back up. Especially since it basically took my 8:30 high, oh, sorry, 8 a.m. candle high. That was my other strategy, and then looking for it to come down below that. So we'll just have to wait for a protraction model. If we get up here, I'll short again. Totally closed it. Well, didn't close below, but who knows? Maybe this is still bullish. Where's the 5 minute? I'm going for a long. Yeah, small long. It worked. I got my rightful place. Small long here. 3 to 1R. Going for a 3R. Yeah, I think I got in a little bit late. Actually, no, I did okay. Because this candle hasn't even closed yet. And it looks like it's gonna close above these guys. If it doesn't, then I'm gonna have to close this position. That's the way I feel like. If it doesn't get above this guy here on this candle, it's really respecting that. Oh, here we go. Okay. I think we're on side, boys. Okay. You're looking for a reversal today. That's what I wanted. Yeah, what's it gonna be? Is it gonna respect this bullish one, or is it gonna respect these bearish ones? So hard to tell today. Okay. Oh, I should have kept the first percent fair value gap up. It's just so we know. There we go. Well, what's the top side objective then? You're going for a 3R debt wolf. So what's that going to be? Let's see. Going long. I got in there. Stop loss is that guy. $23,000 even number. Let's go. Fine. Why can't I get rid of this? There. You got a 4R at 23,000. I didn't get a good fill. My fill is way higher than yours then. Get into that macro. Might go sideways a little bit. Kind of like here. After that big run up. Kind of having the same idea here. It should break these highs though, no problem. Yeah, 5 minutes still looks bullish. No big deal. We're gonna get a nice big expansion first. So what are you guys gonna do tomorrow? Since tomorrow's the bank holiday, July 4th. No trading tomorrow. I don't think I'm gonna trail. You gotta fill at 22,945. Man, you're aggressive on the entries for sure. 22,945. Do you use a 15-second chart? What would that have told you to do? Let's see. 22,945. Yeah, there was a small FEG there. But that's only on a 15-second chart. One-minute chart. You're a wild man. Yeah, what'd you use for a stop loss then? 22,931. Low, yeah, okay. Just seen this play out before. Move my stop up. Yeah, I got close. I got close. I don't think my entry was good. That Wolf's entry is unreal. Yeah, one more push. Wondering if I should move my profit objective higher, since it is gonna go higher. Let's add 10 points. And that's how I got burned the other day. My TP would have got hit, but instead I got greedy. Let's see here, what's from this high? So 986 to 998. Okay, so 998 plus, yeah, 12 points would be 310. We'll bring it back down to 2308. Might even just manually close this. Where's my draw tool? Just check it one more time. That's a 3-point. Where's my oops, shit. I won't get greedy. I'll just get a 3. You got your TP hit. Nice, brother. Yeah, look at me moving my TP around. Now I'm not even gonna get filled. It's still gonna go up there. One more time. Come on, let's go. Raghav, are you still waiting for a reversal? Move my stop here. Just waiting. Right on, dude. I'm just waiting too. I don't have to wait anymore. That's it. Guys, I've been winning a lot of trades lately. Just FYI, if you haven't noticed. Thanks. That was really hard to hold on to. But yeah, I've been doing better with my rules. And I've been loving using what is that thing, CMC markets. So you know how I was on CMC markets before, so I have that on my phone, and I place trades on that to just like mess around during the day, and I just keep trading view away. So I practice reversals throughout the day and the afternoon silver bullet basically. And I leave this account as my serious account, where I just take like the best setups here and try to grow it, and then the other one is where I can mess around. And I think that really helps for me because I just want to push buttons all the time. Okay, so we got 2 W's. Let's put that in the chat, since everyone does it on other the other streamers. Whoa, what close that. Okay, let's check out the stocks. Since well, I gotta hide something here. It kind of works, kind of doesn't it? No. What is this one? Is that top banner? Anyway, black, white, what does it matter? What is taking off here? Let's see. Bitcoin, right on. This gotta be very close to all-time highs. Albemarle, love this guy. Alibaba is just going lower and lower. These are great. This is a great price, guys, if you buy stocks. CPS, Intel, Comstock Resources, Palantir. I'm looking to sell. My parents own a bunch of this. Way too much. They own way too much, and they've over doubled their money. This was at like 145 the other day when I called them that I wanted to sell it, and we kind of missed that boat. Where's the high here? Yeah, 145, 140, yeah, 146. Anyway, I'm probably gonna end the stream and then sign into their account and sell half of their position because they have 110 shares. That's a lot. It's too much. It's like 4 times of what they own of anything else. Oh, and I got paid by MSTY today. What did I get paid? Let's see here. I got about 625 shares times $1.23. 700. That's US dollars. So that's the lowest distribution I've ever got on this stock, but whatever. About $1,000, $1,100 Canadian is better than a kick in the head, right? Every 4 weeks, and then I just buy more shares of that. Wells ripping. Etsy's going. Advanced Auto Parts is going. Sweet. Yesterday I was a bit lazy. I thought there would be no entry, so I went for dinner and missed my 2-hour trade. Yeah, yesterday was definitely a tough day. Looking back, there was an opportunity, but it was very small and we ignored it, and there was 2 opportunities to get in. So what does this guy say? This one guy. Okay, so here's like the first percent fair value gap, but it's very small. But when you're bullish, you invert it and go, oh, sorry, this setup did not work. Right here, this is it right here. You're bullish, you create a bearish fair value gap when you're bullish, and then you invert it, and that would have been the entry, either, you know, here or obviously anywhere in the middle of this fair value gap. And then targeting, you know, even if you went for London high, I guess that will have only been like a 1.6 hour trade. But anyway, yesterday was tough watching that go, and there's another one there. Not that it would have got you much after that because it went sideways. Not nice, man. Just frustrating. In YM. Yeah. I'm actually really proud that I didn't take a trade on this account yesterday. I think that is the first day I've ever not taken a trade in a 1.5 years that I've been trading. So to just sit there and watch price go and take off without you and not do anything, and then go log into my other account and mess around in here trying to make something happen. I'm pretty happy about that. So sticking to the rules. Now, is there any way that we could have anticipated this move? Here's the fib. I was thinking about drawing it to the bottom of here to there. We still got out higher than that. Anyway. Good day, guys. I guess Raghev's still waiting for a reversal. Which will be pretty decent. Whenever it turns around, I'm sure you can look at getting 50% of this. Even if you took 25% of that. That's 100 points. Even if you went for 25%, 50 points out of this, whenever it turns. Yeah, bro. Vacation. So you're not gonna do anything? You're just gonna sit around? You gotta have some sort of plan what you're gonna do on your holidays. You're gonna accomplish something, you're gonna clean your place. Detail your Lexus. What's it gonna be? Gonna watch my sister's dog for a week or so. Yeah, that'll be fun. You gonna take them anywhere? Go on a hike or? Nice. That's great, dude. And we're gonna have to just end the stream here. Party tomorrow evening. Nice. More parties. Raghev's gonna live it up while he still can. Good food and good drinks and good company. That's what it's all about. Well, we're gonna end it here. Raghav, good luck in finding a reversal. And I don't know, maybe I don't think I'm gonna log in tomorrow. I don't see the point other than doing back testing for the sake of back testing. So yeah, probably not. You guys have a great weekend. We'll catch you next week. Have a good day and a good evening. Cheers.